But here, you know, it's like me, Maze, Kirby, ascro. It's a bit more mixed up. So
you think you're better than Shanique Pelly? Oh, sorry, Giggles.
I never said that. You said that. I appreciate the compliment, but I think both these players actually, you know, seeded higher than me, might just be better than me, might just beat me tomorrow. These guys, ascro, Kirby, that's about me. Ness, Kirby, both masters of their craft. As we're getting right into it, I'm curious to see how Kirby plays this because I've only really seen him versus campy players. But no, we're going to see him versus a masher now. Is it going to go like head to head, just mash to mash, or are we going to see something? Is he going to slow it down?
I mean, 80% already on the board, man. Like, beautiful stuff coming out from ascro.
Yeah, when we realised that these two had never played and we were like, oh, this would be an amazing matchup, what worked in my head was just kind of like, ascro now has to scrap versus possibly the best scrapper in the UK right now. Like, along with Lugi, of course. He really is so good at playing that face-to-face. Like, he doesn't usually get to, but when he does get to, he kind of tends to destroy his opponent up close. So ascro's got a real challenge ahead of him, it seems to me, because Ness's camping isn't that amazing, right? He's mostly going to have to fight you, and Kirby seems to have his ways already of getting around Yo-Yo, so edge guarding's not going to be easy, ledge jumping's not going to be easy. It doesn't seem like this game's going to be easy yet, because Kirby has him off stage, and it's going to be quite difficult to recover this, but...
Yeah, no, honestly, the thing is, right, isn't it?
Yeah,
you actually struck it, like, very correct. Guys are two sides of the same coin, which is insane, because, like, they haven't played together at all, like you said, and honestly, this is just going to be absolutely insane. Already taking that first stop, Kirby, absolutely.
That interaction, that thing has happened twice now. It seems kind of consistent. Honestly, that's a deal breaker in this matchup. That is massive information. If he can space up B to trade with, or like flank with Yo-Yo, to avoid these kills.
And it doesn't seem like ascro is aware of it. He's going to go for the up smash anyway because it's so lingering and very strong. Good option. But it doesn't seem like ascro is super aware of it. It seems like Kirby might have been practicing that, might have actually like been discovering that when the pools went live.
Ness is certainly a much more popular character than Kirby. So if you just like at a glance, if you had to give a matchup experience advantage, you'd probably give it to Kirby. But you know, there's Night Picks from Europe, there's like a few other Kirby, so perhaps ascro has some experience.
Also, I'm not allowed to like. Kirby has just come. Sorry, ascro has just come straight from playing against Brink, like literally moments before. This is such a different matchup for him.
That was insane. PK Fire, it just slowly raises you up into Flash as well. Just absolutely insane knowledge.
Ascro, you silly
Never want to be at ledge without invincibility against Kirby.
I think ultimately this is where we're going to see like the ultimate like decider, right? Where it feels like Kirby obviously has so much more experience compared to ascro in those little situations. We were talking about scrapping before, and ascro, like you said, one of the best scrappers in the UK. But ultimately, there's these little like edges that aren't completely clean about his gameplay just yet. Such as those situations which usually I feel like many people will be able to get out of. But ascro was taken by surprise in those situations. But it's still making it goddamn work. Honestly, I can't like these two. They keep playing. I feel like they could be like the future, like top two. But potentially, like just how Bloom and Lugi were, especially back in the day, like how they were going back. I feel like these two could be like the next.
Yeah, I mean, this is great game from both sides. Ascro trying to find something massive with that PK Thunder. He's not going to get it.
He's doing a good job of keeping himself safe though when he picks those options.
Yeah, I do think that Kirby has been playing this matchup quite disciplined. I've seen him catch the landings. Ascro is a very jump heavy Ness. Even by Ness standards, he's a very jump heavy Ness. He just double jump and neutral a lot. And Kirby's been there.
Yeah, on ledge, they detrimentally managed to make it back with that forward coming from the ledge. Beautiful punish, scoops him up directly. Kirby, goodness me, I just getting caught out by ascro there. Just went high there, tried to catch him on the jump, but I didn't really get that because, I mean, obviously the jump, even though Kirby has a lot of jumps, you'd have to use like at least two to hit that.
Mixing up and the beefy up B2. That was great disadvantage from ascro as he now has Kirby off stage. The yo-yos are not working, man. And the fairs again doing wonders for Kirby off stage. He keeps finding his way out of sticky situations with those forward airs from ledge as ascro is trying to get this opening with the PK fires.
Great pressure.
And he stands up mid-grab.
He's popping off over game one. This is serious.
He said he's winning Brink, and he is not coming to play around. Like, we said this guy's a bit of a jokester in bracket, but clearly he's feeling it right now. He wants to win this tournament, and he's starting off by trying to get a clean 3-0 sweep in his pool. That is what is on his mind right now.
But that was a hard-earned game one as well. Obviously, the entirety of that game, ascro was actually kind of playing from behind, playing
with
from
that
a deficit.
semi-SD from the final cutter that killed him kind of early.
And it's like, and both players were kind of like, neither players could keep themselves in disadvantage that last stock. They were both like faring from ledge, and each time it was catching, each player figured out a way to get past the opponent's pressure each time. That was really, really close. And ascro kind of just having the patience to bring him back, which is weird because we were talking about how good he is offensively.
Yeah, honestly, I do think ascro's kind of misjudged a lot of the time. People, especially I remember at the start when I was playing him in bracket in like 2023, people saying, oh, he's only advantage state, you know, he has no neutral, he's an advantage. But, you know, like, although I think probably his advantage state is obviously his strongest, like, he still has good disadvantage state and good neutral. He mixes up his options a lot, he mixes up his timings a lot. You know, they are obviously overall on the more aggressive side, but he's still a very well-rounded player in those areas, in my opinion. Sure, he won't time you out, but I do think people don't give him enough credit in those situations.
At worst, I feel like it would be overextending, right? But that's not necessarily disadvantage or neutral. Right?
No!
Nice, yeah.
Right.
I mean, I was going to say, on the flip side, though, I think Kirb0 is one of the few players that I would say
No, talk like that. That's too close.
No!
Hey, he's literally you, man.
64.
the wrong time.
This is like when Theo used to just drink milk randomly, you know, in mid-set.
And then lose the nut.
No,
Right, down to the
So you're going to catch a down tilt.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant like actually at the
But anyway,
setup. Like,
Every time he did that, he'd lose the game immediately after. So,
Anyway,
like,
Kirb0, ascro, he's got grab, and yeah, it went from even to now he's down 100.
Yeah.
ascro needs to work some magic to bring this back because Kirb0, again, so experienced, he's so just practiced.
Yeah.
Look at that,
Nice.
calling that out, takes the lead. Wow.
The thing is, we were talking about
oh,
like how.
hold on.
Oh, he reset on Jin!
Oh! What a jump!
Oh! Ascro, what? Such awareness there. Reads the jump and then catches it like, wow. Or reads the Ed or Jin with the PK flash, gets a down air.
What a back air!
Having the awareness
Bro,
of down air there. Wow.
Talk to me, bro. Who uses PK flash mid-combo?
And it works! And it
Nothing
works!
but, no one but this guy, no one but this guy.
It
But right
works,
now,
bro.
Kirb0's the one keeping him in disadvantage state. He's found so many big hits, 75% racked on with
Oh,
no
catches the
answer.
landing there. Catches the landing there. Look at him, he's ready. This is what I mean. He says he only does disadvantage, but look, he's getting these whip punishes, he's playing it patient sometimes. Okay, he did just run into that forward air.
He has used his double jump.
Oh my god.
Kirb0 wants his kill. That
Nice
dash attack
turnaround
was
grab.
kill
Hold on.
hungry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Thunder sets him a little bit. I don't like the flash there, though.
I think it's
They
just,
could have gone for the up air.
I think it's to worry. I think it's literally just pure, I'm going to try and bait out an air dodge with the
Yeah.
panic option.
Yeah.
Using these platform PK5s, nice air to air. Kirb0 has been winning these air to airs. We have to say.
Absolutely.
No, I think
absolutely.
honestly the way ascro keeps
Again with the air
Again.
to airs. Like, he's really been meeting him in the air and just spacing and timing these back airs so well. And ascro needs to
And
think
again.
about it because it just happened again 5 times now.
Yeah, you know, with it over though.
Thankfully, the staleness of the option keeps him alive, and we still have another way. But is it another back air?
Here's what I mean.
He actually managed
so
to land the PK5 that time.
But like Kirb0, he's positioning himself so well. That's another thing that I wanted to say from the score set.
down?
His positioning is amazing, and it's really showing.
Oh,
That's death,
oh!
I think
Sure that
so.
kills.
Not quite.
I've never seen
Oh,
my
deep, he starts
God.
again, bro. Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
No, okay,
Starting up
this
again.
is ridiculous.
Starting up again.
It
He's feeling
keeps
himself.
going back and forth. I was gonna say, honestly, Kirby really does feel like he has some of the best like neutral in the country right now, even among like the top 3, right? He knows when to weigh and everything. And I actually thought ascro was gonna lose that due to the amount of times you would see ascro go between like both of the platforms, PK fight around the same position as well. Kirby in both games has slowly been adapted that, ready for that, and actually getting the winning the air to situation because of that habit ascro was having, but. Ultimately, ascro's just that kid, bro. It seems, man. Landing the fair, and then just going for it again, which we've said, he overextends a little bit too much. But it feels like he knows when to extend now. He's really finding that timing.
I genuinely have never seen ascro play so patient. Like that, especially going into that last stock of that last game. He was playing so patient and knowing when to go in. And this is... okay.
A stare down.
Yeah, just take a breather, lads. Don't worry, you can go in again in a minute.
It's a cowboy movie right now. These guys just gunslinging at each other. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Tries to
but
catch his PK5.
But it really does feel like that because it feels like the moment one draws, the shot is fatal. Like they really do just kill each other so easily.
Yeah, this might be my next, my new favorite, Smash UK matchup. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like both of these guys could go very
Look at that mix up. Look at
Oh
that. Tries to read an air
my
dodge, but Kirb0 saying, you know what? I'm not giving you your mix up.
Yeah.
Take this net. Eat it.
What the hell? You right, man. I think you're the holy one here,
We
man.
were doing so well, man. We were doing so
It
well.
was the full set.
I don't know why you're trying to make me uncomfortable. But that spacing.
That was so sick.
Was that F tilt?
That was F tilt. That was so sick.
How many Nesses would say,
F tilt in
you know
that
what? You know what?
situation?
I'm gonna up angled F tilt when I see this up becoming towards you. Bro, who does that? Who does that?
I'm gonna up angle F tilt to trade
The
the
damage. The
Oh!
damage.
It's still going. It's still charged.
Okay.
Okay. It's still going.
Huh?
He's dead.
Oh,
He's just
Oh my
dead.
god, he's up 3-1. He's teabagging him. Oh my goodness. Bro, ascro, this guy's record is phenomenal. He's really trying to just expand his wins. He hasn't played against any Scottish player in bracket yet, and he's like, you know what, Scotland, I have something for you. Like, let me show you this. Let me show you this.
Absolutely discombobulated right there, man. Disgusting from
He's just making Kirby look like a real slobbergullion. He's got a whole sock in right now. He's a lap thing for saying.
It's an actual word. He does linguistics.
Okay.
And just the percentage is coming up. The grab on the landing. The teabagging. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my god. All right, Kirby, fine back. Give us some damage. You know, big damage.
Talk to him, Kirby.
50.
Good
Nice.
50.
Tell him, use the smash.
Which punishes that. And look, Kirby right now, he's saying, you know, commentators, hold this, bro. Like, I'm not giving up just yet.
Literally shut us up. Literally.
Because what I'm saying. Once again,
This
drag
drag down,
down. That's gonna be
so
into
much
back
damage,
throw. Yeah.
85. This is kill threat right now. And a 3-0 for ascro over someone who's currently probably 4th in the UK. This is amazing stuff for ascro right now.
Borderline unprecedented. We've had so many upsets, and this could be another one in that book if ascro can just find this kill.
Again, he said he was going to win Brink, and clearly he meant it.
he's going to do it off
shut
the
up.
okay.
Oh,
And he
stands up
does.
again.
Stands up again.
This guy's so good. He doesn't even want to let the games finish. He just wants to stand up
He's
after
trying to
every
find the
game.
camera. I know he's trying to
He's trying to find the camera. It's to your left.
Yeah,
It's to
to
your
your
left.
left, Ascro, to your left.
To your left.
All right.
No!
Crossing his arms.
Look up. Yeah, right a bit.
I think now